Delanie Walker is a guy that people consistently sleep on as a fantasy tight end, and it might be surprising to know that he has had 3 consecutive top 5 fantasy tight end finishes in the last 3 years. So you're looking at a model of consistency. You've got it in Delanie Walker. He's also eclipsed over 800 receiving yards over that span as well. So his floor seems to be pretty high, right, Travis? However, there are some concerns. They've got a new offensive coordinator. How is that going to affect the play calling? You've got an emergence of what we like in Corey Davis this year. So there could be less receiving options or receiving looks his way. And then you've also got Dion Lewis coming out of the backfield. So I am concerned that the targets aren't necessarily going to be there like he's seen over the last few years. And his age is also getting up there. Travis, make the fantasy community feel a little bit better about Delanie Walker, or are you on my side and thinking he might be on the downhill slide here?
Yeah, you talked about his age, and unfortunately, Delanie Walker may need a walker by the time this season's over. I mean, unfortunately, you look at a wide receiving core last year that was not as sure-handed, and actually Walker was, on 104 targets, he only dropped an incredibly low 3 passes. So he managed 807 receiving yards and led the Tennessee Titans last year in receiving yards. You talk about Corey Davis. I'm a huge fan of Corey Davis's talent. He should break out this year. But if he doesn't, you're looking at Walker being, one of the only surefire options in this offense other than Rashard Matthews and Corey Davis. And you look at Eric Decker leaving the team. So the red zone targets could still be there for Delanie Walker to gobble up. And Matt, you mentioned Matt LaFleur coming in as the new offensive coordinator. I actually think that the play action passing attack could benefit Walker if he's able to continue to match up well against linebackers. He's as good as bet as any other receiving option on the team to lead the team again in yardage, though, Johnny. And so I'm okay with drafting Walker where he's been going. Any higher, though, and it's a little bit concerning with the age, as we talked about.